partnership here. So let's bring in Scott Bauer, CEO of Prosper Trading Academy. What do you think, Scott? You want to get long some coffee or fade the rally the last couple months?
Complicated is right. You guys covered it all. And that's the two big issues out there. The $1 billion spend, which long-term is probably a very good thing for the company. China, though, is front and center. China is going to be the focus on this next earnings call. And I just don't see how things got any better. Suspending, buyback, not a good thing. So you've got two takes here as you guys just discussed. I would love to be long Starbucks in my portfolio for the future, for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years from now. But near term, for the earnings print, I think there's going to be a big disappointment. So I'm actually looking to buy a put spread. And again, this is very short term. This is really for the earnings print, which is, a week and a half, 2 weeks away or so. So I'm looking to buy the August regular expiration 80.75 put spread, $5 wide, pay about $1.10 or so. Great reward to risk. Now, if Starbucks does get down, Oliver, to that, let's say 77, 75 level here, not only would I, exit out of this put spread, I would probably take a long position at that point. So, I am bullish very long term. I think that, they get through this wave here, especially the lockdowns, everything going on in China. Great. For this print, though, and this is what option traders do. This is the beauty. You can, identify a certain time frame here. So for this print short run, I'm bearish.
Okay. And you're looking forward to give back about 5 days of gains. If this thing breaks $80, which is what the trade needs, you're pretty much just unwinding about a week of price action here. So you're not asking for a ton, just a response that maybe the kind of last leg of this strength was over the top.
Absolutely. And I think it's going to trade pretty sideways until earnings. There is some pretty decent resistance just above right here around the 83, I think 30 or 40 level, which is where it was right before last earnings. So that's going to be some resistance. I think as we get closer and closer, a couple days away from earnings, you may start seeing some bigger movement. But over the next week, it probably consolidates. I like this put spread to the downside here. Listen, if I'm wrong, if Starbucks goes up, I know what I can lose. It's $1.10. Whatever I paid for this spread, that is it.
Okay. All right. So looking for a Starbucks downside on earnings, but not looking for it to blow up and not looking to sell the company over the long term. Just recognizing some of these immediate short-term headwinds. Okay, thanks, Scott. Fits in with the message Jeff is telling us on the fundamentals. Scott's CEO of Prosper Trading Academy.